Hello, Purchase families. I am Mr. Poole, your child's physical education teacher. This will be my 11th year as a health and physical education teacher in the district. I'm looking forward to teaching your children during this challenging and unique new school year that we have started. I'm sorry that we cannot meet in person this year, but I do hope that this video is helpful to you. While a lot has changed this year, our mission to provide students with a safe and positive environment in which they can acquire a foundation of movement skills is the same. Through this process, students will gain confidence in their ability as movers and experience the enjoyment and value that can come from physical activity. Students will learn why physical activity is important and how they can successfully sustain a physically active lifestyle. The learning goals and activities that typically comprise physical education are varied to provide a broad base of movement skills and to engage a variety of learners. Some of these learning experiences can be adapted to satisfy the restrictions that are currently in place to reduce the spread of the virus, while other activities will need to be postponed. Some of the COVID-19 guidelines in physical education that we are following include students and teachers are 12 feet apart when engaging in aerobic activity, masks are worn during all activities, and equipment is not shared among students. Mask breaks are incorporated to keep students feeling comfortable during physical activity, and students are encouraged to monitor how they are feeling and take breaks as needed. The format of physical education this year varies from student to student depending on which class they are in and whether they are enrolled in the hybrid or fully remote model. In the hybrid model, students will have an in-person class once a week and one independent lesson posted online. One exception for hybrid students applies to those students who are in the classes of Mrs. McAllister and Mrs. Toko Meyer, as these classes have an additional PE session on Mondays that takes place using Zoom. In the hybrid model, the in-school experience will include things such as health-related fitness, rhythm and dance, and locomotor skills. The at-home experience will include a seesaw lesson that is posted for K through 2 students and a lesson that's posted in Google Classroom for students in grades 3 through 5. For fully remote students, engaging in physical education lessons twice a week involves 2 independent lessons that are posted online. One exception for fully remote students applies to those students who are in the classes of Mrs. McAllister and Mrs. Toko Meyer, as these classes have an additional PE session on Mondays that takes place using Zoom. For students in the fully remote model, lessons are delivered by Seesaw for the primary grade students and by Google Classroom for the intermediate grade students. For the students in the classes of Mrs. Kilminster and Mrs. Street, all of their physical education lessons are delivered in person while in school, and they do not need to use an online platform to access lessons. Please make sure that your child is wearing sneakers when they have physical education in school. If you are unsure of which letter day it is, please consult a calendar posted on the Purchase Elementary School website. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to making physical education a valuable experience for your child. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me with any questions or concerns at POOLET@harrisoncsd.org. Take care.